right, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Mazda CX-30, and as you can see, there's 70,348 miles, okay? Let me put this on here and we're gonna go for a quick ride, all right? This is a very honest review from a 5-year owner of a CX-30 and an owner of a Mazda for over 20 years. I own a couple Mazdas over 21 years to be more exactly. So, very quick review. I don't want to hold you up because time is valuable, okay? It's valuable. So listen to me. There's so many videos out there. Oh, don't buy a CX-30, don't buy a Mazda. Those videos, in my opinion, I think they're paid by somebody else. Try to put down Mazda, which is coming very fast from behind, okay? It's actually in third place right now in US, and it's pretty much top one, I would say, most reliable car. It's underestimated, but the review of a CX-30 2020. This car, I bought it with 0 miles. Right now, it's over 70,000 miles. In 5 years, I replaced the tires twice. The original tires last me 35,000, and I replaced the tires actually once. So I'm talking about the 2 sets of tires. I replaced the tires at 31,000 miles. Okay, that was the first replacement, and now the second replacement at 70,000. Goodyear. Those are Goodyear tires from Walmart, $106-$107 a piece with taxes and everything. So altogether like $600, give or take. I change the oil every 5,000 miles, including the break-in period, which was the very first oil change at 1,000 miles. It's optional, it's totally up to you. I'm okay with that. So the very first oil change was 1,000 miles. Okay, and then after that, every 5,000 miles. Now I'm dropping down to 4,000 miles because I want to keep this car for as long as it can last. So that's the oil change. I'm using Mobile One 0W20. That's Mobile One only. If you want to use a different brand, it's up to you, but stick with the same. Do not change brands because every recipe is different. Okay? It's up to you. So I'm using Mobile One 0W20, which that's what they call 4C30 oil. And the filter is from the dealer. Original filter. No aftermarket, no everything. Whoever designed the car, they know what the car needs. That's oil change. Transmission fluid was not flush but drain, and filter change, that's sifter, whatever. I dropped the pan, clean everything. I put the RTV, you know, because it doesn't have a gasket or something. You have to create that seal from RTV. So transmission fluid was drained and filled, and of course a day later was measured again, the level, whatever. So you have to follow those steps. He was changed at 45,000 miles the very first time. The rear differential was done at 35,000 miles, and then I just did it 2 weeks ago, which is 70,000 miles. That was the rear differential. The rear, the front transfer case was done kind of late at 68,000 miles, because if you know the CX-30, you cannot, at least the 2021 model, 2022, I'm not sure about the newer ones, you cannot take the fill bolt out because it's the bracket in its way. So what happens, I actually shaved that bracket, okay? I shaved the bracket and I replaced the transmission fluid. Transmission fluid and rear differential, they call for the same exact type. And what I'm talking here, I'm talking about OEM, no aftermarket. Coolant was flushed at 60,000 miles. It was still good, but I say, you know what? It doesn't cost me nothing. It's pretty much, it's under $50 or something like that. You need 2 jugs, because 1 jug is not enough, and from the second jug you probably use like 10 ounces, whatever, almost nothing. But you need 2 jugs. So all the fluids were done. The brakes were flushed with, and put the new ones. I believe like 1 year ago, which the car was like 4 years old. They recommend every 2 years. I was fine with that. I put the new fluid after 4 years, which was 60,000 miles. No problem, everything is good. But the brakes, I never did the brakes. 70,351 miles right now with the original brakes. Trust me, brakes, brake pads, and rotors. The original ones, okay? Next video, I'm gonna show you the car, how the car looks outside. No scratches, no everything. Paint looks good. Everything is just great. But my opinion, Mazda, it's coming from behind big time because they're reliable. They're very reliable. So I did not change anything, but the stuff that I just told you. No major issues, absolutely nothing. Guys, do your fluids on time. Cut everything what manufacturer said, cut everything in half, and you will have no problem. Of course, it's going to come a time when Mazda's going to screw up a little bit. Yeah, because the demand is going to be higher. But my opinion, over 21 years owning 6 Mazdas, they are the greatest cars. Take care, guys.